But it is a good Reaper map. There's just so many ways. There's no ramp. Like, cool features of this map is that going to the natural from the main base, there's actually no ramp to go in it. And there's a lot of space from the main base, and it also has those rocks. So pushers are really strong. Reapers are pretty strong. Reaper Hellions pretty strong. Like, pretty much everything Terran has is really good at attacking, and it's the same as defending because there is no high ground advantage.
And this might be one of the most interesting positions possible as well, because they are super close by ground if the rocks are broken or if they use Reapers at all. So I would think that a player going for mass Reapers here would probably have a bigger edge compared to on other maps. Just look at these positions. They're so close by ground, at least for Reapers.
You do have the unknown ability of a 4-player spawn, so you don't really know for sure what's going to happen.
K-God with 2 gases, though. I think he's going for the Reapers.
No, they're both going for a 1-1-1.
Okay.
It's whether it's Reaper Hellion or Marine starport choice, whether it's Banshee or something. But Reaper Hellion, like I said on this map, is so hard to defend against because you have no high ground vision. You can just go straight into the main and pick off the depots. So the range doesn't really matter as much because the Reaper Hellions will always get pokes on the depot and barracks, which is why neither of them are like putting all their production by the supply depot because they would get free hits from Reapers and Hellions.
Now, I'm not a Terran player, Taylor, but what do you think about tanks abusing the rocks positions? Does that happen?
It will happen. I think if they knew it was going to be close spawn, they definitely would do that. I mean, they both know where they scouted now. Kelazhur actually getting the nice hit. I would say Kelazhur's Reaper control is superb. His Reaper,
oh wow, he actually kills the first Reaper.
He kills Captain America's Reaper without even having a one-shot away. He picks off the depot. He knows it's Reaper Hellion at this point. Now the choice is that do you go into Liberator or Banshee? Looking at the spawn positions, I would say that Liberator might be the more logical choice as we see Polt getting that tech lab. And I think Kelazhur's going to go for Liberator, and he'll probably follow it up with a Viking, knowing that it is Reaper Hellion. It's either Banshee or Liberator Viking. But right now, I would say the advantage is definitely in Kelazhur's ballpark. He did pick off an SCV. He did get the scouting he needed. He knows what's coming. Polt has yet to go into Kelazhur's base. I would be really interested to see if he's going to drop a scan. I doubt it because he could just assume just by the Reaper and the Hellion what the build order is. But as we see, he is sending that Reaper out for scouting information. Kelazhur, on the other hand, with 2 Hellions and Reapers, going to poke at the main. And this is what I was talking about before. He can get these free hits on these depots, and he actually blows up one of his Hellions with a grenade. But see, like, Polt, he's taking this damage essentially for free because there's no high ground vision for you to actually hit the Reapers and Hellions. So he's going to lose this depot, which is absolutely huge. Like, losing a depot in TBT, especially when you're both doing similar build orders, is really insane. And Kelazhur picking off a Hellion for free, you got to, like I said, Kelazhur's Reaper control is really, really superb.
Oh, yeah, to touch on that. I mean, in TBC even, I think that Kelazhur and Bunny, in my opinion...
Oh my gosh, look at this. Pulling all of them, getting all... I really think he should commit there. He should be lining up those SCVs. The Liberator's zoning out the mineral line.
What's going on in Kelazhur's main at the same time, though? Polt is doing some damage of his own. Just a Reaper, actually.
But the Cyclone's going to clean that up.
So let's go back to the other side of things where the Liberator finally gets taken out.
Oh my gosh.
Kelazhur with a huge advantage.
10+ worker kill.
Probably game ending here.
Yeah, Reaper Hellion, this much damage. They're both doing similar build orders, both pretty much on one base. Kelazhur's just double supply at everything. Like, he does have the 2 Reapers still. They are going to get picked off, but
a couple of grenades onto those SCVs could have killed a lot of them.
Yeah, I think that was really risky for Polt to send them all in like that, but I think he was just certain that he would kill the Reapers. But
not just that, but at this point he's taking
he could do pretty much whatever he wanted.
No, and Polt has taken enough damage that he can't risk taking more damage by not mining, for example.
Polt's
right? He has to...
pretty much in an all-in situation right now. He's probably not going to expand. Banshee into tank probably is and just break down the rocks and hopefully win a positional game. But Kelazhur getting that safety Raven, getting command center. I would like to see maybe an extra production, maybe 2 more barracks. He's not getting eBay though, but he already has that Raven, so I think he's doing fine. But yeah, see, he's even sending the Banshee, seeing no natural. He knows okay, it's an all-in. He's gonna add on his extra production at that time just to hold off Polt's 1 base push.
Yeah.
But like even a bunker at the main where the rocks are is essential. Like he could get that, he doesn't have to. honestly, if he has his Ravens, so as long as he pumps out Vikings, he pretty much will nullify the Banshee, and then you have the air superiority to ward off tank and marine aggression because you have that high ground from main base to main base.
So he's got to defend you.
Yeah, he's got it. All he has to do is defend, and he wins. And Kelazhur has his own Banshee. It is getting some damage done in the natural. I think it destroyed a marine or something, or scouting. But I mean, this is cute from Polt trying to like pick away at the natural. But I mean, Kelazhur is in a really great position.
Commanding.
Oh
yes.
my gosh, if he picks this off, that'd be huge. Oh, so close. I think if he had the Cyclone there, but it's actually being used offensively. And I mean, look at this. Kelazhur is racking up the kills.
6 kills on that Banshee. Just GG
Yeah.
from Polt. Completely dismantled that first game. And hey God, with the lead, Foreigners really stepping it up. Foreigners versus Koreans so far, and we have had the world champion and the